In a shocking turn of events, the legal drama surrounding Sean Diddy Combs and a group of high-profile Hollywood celebrities has taken an unexpected twist. A judge has dropped the arrest warrants that were looming over several prominent names in connection with the scandal involving the music and business mogul. The news broke to the surprise of many, sending ripples through the entertainment world as speculation and debate about the reasons behind the decision continue to dominate social media and news outlets. The case, which had already garnered massive attention due to the involvement of A-list stars and explosive allegations, now takes a new trajectory, leaving the public and legal experts divided about what might come next. The saga began when Diddy, known for his vast empire in music, fashion, and spirits, became embroiled in a series of accusations that led to legal action against him and his close associates. Allegations ranged from financial misconduct to accusations of coercion and misuse of power within his circle of influence. What made the case particularly sensational were the links to several celebrities, who allegedly had varying degrees of involvement in the situation. Arrest warrants were issued for some of these individuals, creating a media frenzy. Names that had long been associated with glamour, success, and untouchable status suddenly found themselves in the shadow of potential legal trouble. This brought a level of scrutiny that the entertainment industry had not seen in years. When the news of the arrest warrants first broke, it was met with disbelief by fans and industry insiders alike. Questions swirled about how these stars, some of whom had cultivated images of philanthropy and integrity, could be implicated in such a scandal. The case drew comparisons to other high-profile Hollywood legal battles, with many speculating about the potential fallout for the celebrities' careers. Public relations teams for the involved stars were quick to release statements either denying involvement or emphasizing their commitment to justice and cooperation with the authorities. Despite these efforts, the court of public opinion was split, with some fans fiercely defending their idols and others calling for accountability, regardless of celebrity status. As the scandal unfolded, details about the alleged involvement of the celebrities began to emerge. Some were reportedly tied to Diddy's business ventures, while others were linked through personal relationships or collaborations. The allegations suggested that these individuals might have knowingly or unknowingly been part of questionable dealings. Legal analysts noted the complexity of the case, as proving complicity or innocence in such situations often involves a delicate balance of evidence and intent. The judge's initial decision to issue arrest warrants underscored the seriousness of the allegations, signaling that even Hollywood's elite were not above the law. However, today's decision to drop the arrest warrants marks a significant shift in the case's trajectory. The judge's ruling was based on what was described as insufficient evidence to justify the warrants at this stage. While the decision does not absolve the celebrities of all allegations, it does mean that they will not face immediate arrest as part of the investigation. Legal experts have pointed out that this move does not necessarily signal an end to the scrutiny or the case itself. Rather, it reflects the judicial system's emphasis on ensuring that due process is followed, particularly in high-profile cases where public pressure can sometimes overshadow legal standards. For the celebrities involved, the judge's ruling offers a momentary reprieve, but also raises questions about how they will handle the ongoing investigation. Damage control efforts are likely to intensify, with PR teams working overtime to repair reputations and distance their clients from the scandal. Social media reactions have been swift and varied, with hashtags related to the case trending worldwide. Fans have expressed a mix of relief and skepticism, while critics argue that the decision exemplifies how wealth and influence can impact the legal process. The debate over whether celebrities receive preferential treatment in the justice system is once again in the spotlight, adding another layer of complexity to an already multifaceted story. Diddy himself has remained a central figure in the unfolding drama. His legal team has consistently denied the allegations against him, framing the case as an attempt to tarnish his reputation and disrupt his business ventures. In public appearances and statements, Diddy has maintained a defiant stance, vowing to fight the accusations and clear his name. The dropping of the arrest warrants for the celebrities connected to him could be seen as a small victory for his camp, though it does not diminish the challenges he faces in the broader legal battle. Observers have noted that the case could have significant implications for his legacy and influence in the entertainment industry, regardless of the outcome. The broader implications of the case extend beyond Diddy and the celebrities directly involved. It has sparked conversations about accountability, ethics, and the often blurred lines between personal and professional relationships in the entertainment world. Critics have highlighted how power dynamics and the culture of secrecy in Hollywood can create an environment where misconduct goes unchecked. Supporters of the accused celebrities, on the other hand, argue that the case reflects the dangers of guilt by association, where proximity to controversy is enough to damage careers and reputations, even in the absence of concrete evidence. As the legal process continues, attention will undoubtedly remain focused on the next steps in the case. Will additional evidence emerge to substantiate the allegations? Will the celebrities manage to rebuild their public images? Or will the shadow of the scandal linger? For now, the judge's decision provides a temporary pause in the legal turmoil. But it also sets the stage for further developments that could either exonerate the involved parties or bring new challenges to light. The entertainment industry, known for its capacity to weather scandal and reinvent itself, now finds itself at another crossroads where questions of justice, fairness, and public perception collide. The story of the dropped arrest warrants is far from over. With so many moving parts and high stakes for all involved, the case is likely to remain a topic of fascination and debate for the foreseeable future. For Hollywood, it serves as a stark reminder of the vulnerabilities that come with fame and the challenges of navigating a world where every move is subject to intense scrutiny. Whether this marks the beginning of the end for the scandal or merely a new chapter in a long and complicated saga, only time will tell. For now, the world watches, speculates, and waits. Fame and the legal system have long shared a complicated and contentious relationship, where the question of whether notoriety influences justice often arises. The recent decision to drop arrest warrants for several Hollywood celebrities implicated in the scandal surrounding Sean Diddy Combs has reignited this debate. With the spotlight on high-profile figures who navigate the legal system under public scrutiny, this case has become a focal point for examining whether fame alters the trajectory of justice. While the public remains divided on the implications, the situation highlights the complex interplay between celebrity, media coverage, and the mechanisms of the legal process. The Diddy scandal, already sensational due to its mix of financial allegations and personal controversies, escalated when prominent Hollywood celebrities became entangled in the case. Their names, often associated with glamour and success, were suddenly linked to a series of accusations that cast a shadow over their carefully curated public images. For a brief moment, it seemed the justice system was poised to hold these stars accountable like any other citizen. The arrest warrants issued earlier in the investigation symbolized a tangible step toward equality before the law, a principle that often feels elusive in cases involving high-profile individuals. However, the judge's recent decision to rescind those warrants has shifted public discourse, with many questioning whether their fame played a role in the outcome. One of the most immediate effects of the dropped arrest warrants was the wave of public reaction. Social media platforms exploded with hashtags and debates, with some users celebrating the decision as proof of due process and others condemning it as another example of preferential treatment for the wealthy and famous. This polarized response underscores how fame complicates the perception of justice. For some, celebrities represent aspirations and role models, making it difficult to reconcile their admiration with the idea of wrongdoing. For others, fame is synonymous with privilege, creating skepticism about the fairness of legal proceedings involving high-profile figures. Legal analysts have also weighed in on the implications of the judge's decision. While the ruling was reportedly based on insufficient evidence to justify the arrest warrants, critics argue that such leniency might not have been extended to individuals without the same level of fame and resources. The concept of equal justice under the law is a cornerstone of democratic societies, yet cases involving celebrities often challenge its integrity. High-profile defendants typically have access to top-tier legal representation, extensive public relations support, and a media platform to shape narratives in their favor.